Fucking hell, it worked. I like it. Sorry. I'm building up. He's going to be the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Yeah, it's going to be low pressure. Yeah, I'll give you pressure. You're local, so they give you a round of applause. Give it up for Mr. Ben Doyle. I'm going to start off. I'm not Welsh, honestly.
That's a good start.
I'm on board. I'm all good. I'm not as nervous tonight as I was the first time I did this, but my mate said to me at the first gig, he said, what you got to do, pitch everyone in the room naked. So I've done that, I've gone round the room, good start, I've got the missus at the bar, so it's all going well. I get down to the front, there's my mum and the old man looking at me. It's not the sight I've seen since I was about 12 years old on a Sunday morning. Rushed in for breakfast, Mum, class! Soon the lock on the door after that, I tell you. She's in tonight, by the way, she's over there. I like to consider myself quite intelligent, quite smart. I know a few big words, I know a few sums, but I do have some monumentally stupid moments. One of which I once asked a friend, how do you rewind your record? I'm so convinced that you'd spend ages just doing that to get it back to the beginning. Neat, put it at the start. Bought a push-up deodorant, said remove cap, push up bottom. I did that. Fucking hurt that. Most recently I've discovered that potatoes aren't part of your 5 a day. I was quite shocked by this, the missus told me this. I was outraged. I thought all fruit and veg is going to be part of your 5 a day. Really bugging up my healthy eating, lots of omega-3 peas and potatoes. Fish chips and mushy peas anyway. I like to eat a lot, as you can probably tell. I've slimmed down a bit for tonight. Suck it all in anyway. And I remember one time when I was younger, I was sitting around watching telly. I had my daughter on my lap, she's only about 9 months old, watching TV, and she had what appeared to be food on her hands, so I did the good service, so I cleaned it all off for her. And I turned to my ex-wife and I said, nice bit of chocolate we had there. She looked at me and went, we ain't got no chocolate. So I look at my daughter's smiling face, I look at a nice full nappy and realise, yep, I've just eaten a poo. Well, what's worse, the fact that I've eaten a poo or the fact that it tasted quite nice. I do a lot of, pooing as a bloke, and I like to make a bit habit of it, so I take my newspaper and a cup of tea and I go and have a sit down and I'm in there for a while. And while I'm in there, I notice things, and I've noticed 2 things when I'm going for a poo that freak me out. Right. One of them's the Houdini poo, which is you go in, you go your transaction, you fill the deposit, backsplash. You get up to wipe, there's nothing in the toilet. That one could be explained, obviously different weights and stuff like that. But the one that really freaks me out is called the X-Files poo, which is basically you go to the toilet, you have the transaction, you get up to wipe. It's in the toilet, you wipe. There's nothing in the paper. But you've got something in the toilet. I can't be right. So you'll always do another wipe, but you won't use that same piece of paper, you'll always fold it over and just do another one. Cheap one, straight out you go. I recently noticed that my missus informed me that I've got this rather disgusting habit that when I go to the toilet. And I do that thing that a lot of blokes do, you stand up to wipe, which is a nightmare straight away because you've just made twice the amount of work because it's just gone everywhere. So as you wipe, and you get a bit on your hand, which is proper disgusting, so you try and wipe it quick, then you go and wash your hands. Always remember to wash your hands, always remember to do that. I bite my nails, not good. So that's not a disgusting habit. The disgusting habit is I get a text about an hour later after I've gone to work off the missus, which simply reads, have a good day, love you, you shit on the floor again. Basically what I'm thinking it is as you're wiping, you're sort of flicking little bits up. As a public service broadcast, I'd advise you all to have a little wipe while you're sitting. If it's going to flip anyway, it's going to go in the pan. Perfectly safe, you don't get told off by the missus. Not a problem at all. And as we talk about public service broadcasts, I always advise people, especially people who do a lot of walking, to always carry some toilet roll in your pocket. Purely because if it's a nice warm day, after half an hour, you're going to get that stage where you get the itchy bum. You can have a little scratch, which is pretty much going to mean you're going to get skin marks in your pants, which is never good. So always have a little bit of toilet paper, but make sure it's discreetly, because the first time I did it, I had 3 people behind me and I'm trying to scratch my ass and wipe it. Always make sure you take a bit of toilet paper and chuck it away afterwards. The other things that I do when I'm walking is I notice certain things, one of which is the sideways dance, which is when you're on a busy street with people and they're coming towards you, you're getting that same sort of line, you do that little sideways shuffle with people. They always guarantee one of you is going to stick your arms out like that and make little weird noises. Along with that, you've got the walking down the stairs. You can't walk down the stairs without looking at your feet. Try walking down the stairs, just walking normal, you're going to fall over. You've always got to look at your feet. Defy anybody to do any different. And the last one I've noticed is if you slip over anywhere, anytime, you've always got to make a noise. You're not acting to yourself, you're the I slipped over there. You always make that noise. The problem is, once you've done that and you're walking off a little bit, you'll always tell yourself, you slipped over here. But you know you almost slipped over, you're part of it. And I find myself doing all these games because a lot of times when I was at school I got bullied quite a lot. You're probably thinking, oh, you've been bullied then. But, yeah.
Wasn't for your dress sensitive.
Not me, no, that's all. I knew he'd start. Won't be here long, the chocolate factory opens soon, he's got a shift at work anyway. And I also had a lot of the afflictions, if you like. Not only was I ginger, which I still am now, I was quite a bit fatter. I had glasses, and I had a really, really bad spot condition. It's like the plague on my face and my body, really, it wasn't good. And if the wind blew too strong, I'd burst several spots, and they were very nice. And my back, if I got patted on the back, it's like a bit of a milkshake just running down. And due to that, I just had zero confidence, I was like the Mickey took out of me. And usually, if you just got one, if you just had the glasses or whatever, you got the glasses nickname, or if you were ginger, you just got the ginger nickname. Because I had all four of the so-called afflictions, I had combinations of all sorts. And I could write most of them, but the one that really made me laugh the most was the other ones that kid called it was ginger minge. Right? Now, everything else, I can't argue, because they're all true. But technically, I don't have a ginger minge. So I can argue that one out with them. That's the problem with ginger people, they get portrayed as these geeky types. You can just find their little loopholes with things and say, well, technically you're on there. You don't have a minge. I'm not a ginger minge. Everything else you can say is spot on. And that's portrayed in films and TV and that as well. And the prime example is in Planet of the Apes. You've got all the big leading monkeys, which are all the big strong ones, and it's about 95% of them are all the big tough hunter warriors. And you've got 5% of the ginger monkeys, which have got the little overalls on, the curly hair. They're all the geeky ones that don't do a huge amount. They're all the scientists and all the brains. I'm where I'm going now.
Ginger binge.
I'm just starting my brother. Let me get the list out now. Hang on. Yeah, that was it. I eventually got over my afflictions. Managed to stop wearing the glasses. My mum took me to the hospital, see a dermatologist. Some really good strong spots to clean the oil. Lost a lot of weight, but fortunately I still got the ginger hair, 3 out of bad, 3 out of 4 is not bad. And being ginger, you learn how to do what I call tactical fighting. And I remember once when I got into a fight, I was in the 4th year of school, the lad above me was in the 5th year. He was also ginger, so I risked, potentially collapsing the space-time continuum with 2 ginger people touching each other. We've both been at each other for ages, and we're both not getting on. We knew he was coming, so we come to this fight. So I'm standing there, and I'm ready for it. I swing this punch from down here. Whack, and I give him this crack, and he's just looking at me. I have no idea what to do now. My brain's saying, hit him again, hit him again! So I hit him again, and he's still there looking at me. Now my brain's run off over there somewhere. I do the only logical thing that you can do at this stage. Run like fucking hide in the toilets. So, that's my finishing point with you. The moral of the story is, always have a go at fighting someone, or standing up for yourself, but be prepared to run like fuck afterwards. Thank you.